Hello everyone, this is MechCal Games with Andrew here, and today we're gonna explore how to survive the first night of Minecraft. So, you see, I'm going to click single player, and then create new world. So I'll just name this YouTube. And there's other world options here, but I'm just gonna leave them on the default setting, and you could explore those, but we're just going to hit create new world. Now this might take a couple seconds or a couple minutes depending on how fast your computer is. Mine may be a little faster than your guys's. I have a pretty nice computer. But so you see, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to punch a tree and get some wood. But you're saying, how do I move? Well, you use the keys WASD. That means W is forward, and then D is right, and A is left, and then the space bar is jump. So that's how you jump blocks. And left click is for breaking blocks, and right is for placing them. So we are gonna press E, and that opens our inventory, and you get a little achievement there. But we're gonna hold left click until a piece of wood breaks, and now just keep doing that until you chop down an entire tree with your bare hands. It isn't Minecraft, you don't punch some trees. So we're just going to collect some wood, do that, and it'll take just 1 sec here. Okay, just finish chopping down this tree. Now this of course is for playing on normal, the difficulty, or hard. Easy is the same thing, basically, but this is for surviving peaceful. Now we're going to hit E again, and you can pick up the birchwood with left click, and now we're going to put it in this crafting area. Now if you hold shift and left click, it just crafts all of it. Now we're going to create a crafting table, where you put a wood slot using right click into each of the places. Now we're just going to take that out, and we got another achievement. Now the crafting bench opens up a bunch of new crafting recipes, basically all of them, and it's essential to Minecraft. It really makes Minecraft. So right click to place it down, and to open up any interface you're going to want to hit right click when you see the little outline on it. So that'll bring in the crafting recipe. So the first thing we're going to do is we want to collect stone, so we need to make a wood pick. Now to make sticks, it's just 2 planks on top of each other, and you just left click that. And to make a pickaxe, it's kind of like the pattern of a pickaxe, what it would look like. So putting 2 sticks there, and then filling in with wood to make a pickaxe. So we're going to want to collect some stone. So that looks like a good place. And now be mindful, pick up your crafting bench. You are surviving. So we're just going to do that real quick. Now double tapping the W key will sprint, but that will use that little hunger bar you see right there across from the hearts on the right, and you want to be able to have that full so you regen health. Now left click with the pick to break blocks, and just to let you know, you see outline on the first one where the pick is. To switch that, you can either use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or you can use your scroll wheel on your mouse. I like to use a scroll wheel, but that's just my preference. But so that's basically, so we want to create a stone pick so we can mine higher level ores and mine faster, because the wood pick's kind of slow. So we're going to place it on the crafting bench again and use those 2 other sticks and do the same thing to make a wood one, but instead of wood planks, it's stone. So we just got an upgrade. We'll just collect a little bit more stone there. Maybe we'll find some coal, which is our next step. Now this tutorial is to survive the night. It's not, you don't want to die, basically. That's a huge setback. You lose your resources unless you find your body within 5 minutes, and we don't want to waste resources. We are surviving, like I said. Now coal ore, to find it, is about on this level, and you can sometimes see it sticking out of what's it called, of places and openings, like where there's a large smooth area like this. But since I don't see any on that side, see, that is coal right there, that little black, the stone looking stuff with the little black chips in it. Now we're going to walk over and we're going to want to excavate that with left click. Just mine a bunch of that out. Now coal creates something combined with sticks to create something called torches. Now to make those torches, you're going to hit E and just make some more sticks, and you can combine it with one coal on top of a stick and just shift left clicking and make a bunch. So these provide light. So by placing them down with the right click, you can see better. Now also in lit areas, monsters don't spawn, so that's good. And I think this is going to be our little home. We'll just mine that out a little bit. Put some more torches down. And it's a nice little hidey hole. Now I want to be able to get back up here easily, so I'm going to make some, like a little staircase to come down. Breaking these leaves. So that's about good. Take a little damage there. You don't want to take too much, because see, it does use up your hunger bar to heal yourself. So just try not to take a lot of damage early game. So next step is food. Now I want to remember that spot, so one of my strategies for that is to take some of my cobblestone and just build up a little bit. There I will know where my house is. Okay, so to be able to kill animals easier, we're just going to place our crafting bench down here. We want a sword. So to craft that, you just get some more sticks, and it's one stick on the bottom, and then 2 of whatever resources you're using. You can also make wood ones, which would be the same thing, like that. But the cobblestone ones do more damage than the wood ones, so we're going to want to get that. So it's getting night soon, so we're going to need some food. Okay, so see, that's a cow. And to attack, you hit left click. You can attack a bunch by spamming it, but once it's basically in your view, you can hit it and you'll get this stuff called beef. Now this is raw. You can eat it raw, except it does not do as much healing factor in your health, in your little hunger bar, and you need at least 8.5 hunger bars to heal your hearts. So we're just going to kill a couple because they do not respawn. They do not recreate. So we want a couple so we can have food later in the game in case we die and lose our stuff. So I'll go back to where I see that little cobblestone tower. And so, like I said, it will heal less than if you cook it. And to cook it, we're going to need something called a furnace. And a furnace is quite essential. All you'll need is 8 cobblestone, which we do have, and you're going to basically you're going to fill in the crafting bench except leave 1 hole. Then we'll get a furnace. Now we get another achievement, and you're going to right click it down the same as the crafting bench. Now, same as crafting bench, you just right click it, and you'll see there's 3 slots. This slot is where you put fuel, such as coal. This slot is where you put something you're cooking, such as the steak, and this is what you get out. So we'll just put 1 coal, since 1 coal can cook 8 of anything, and we'll just put that beef in there, and that's going to smelt up. Now each, like I called it, fuel, lasts a certain amount of time. This coal lasts for 8, and I believe a stick creates half of that. And so be mindful of what you're using, because something's running out faster than coal. But coal is basically the best fuel in early game. So to get that steak out, we're just going to need to left click and we get a little bit of experience that will be used later on. And just be mindful you can't put it back in. So if you're storing it because you have limited inventory space, then just keep it there. And now we hover over it, it's highlighted, and just hold right click, and you will eat it. You hear a little like animation sound, and you see your hunger bar is filled up now, and your hearts are regenning. Now I believe it's turning night soon, but you may think, hey, I have no inventory space. Maybe I've been collecting something. So the next thing is to craft a chest, and that's the same as the furnace except with any type of planks. It's in a circle, and you'll get a chest. Now it places down the same as a furnace and a crafting table, and it right clicks the same. And you can put stuff in it and just store it there, and you can really do whatever. You can put anything you want in there. It has a limited area of that much, but there is something you can do. If you put two chests next to each other, they combine and create a large chest, but you see we would need more wood for that. And large chests you don't really need really early game. You just want maybe one large chest or one small chest. Now it's getting night soon, so monsters will start spawning, and I don't want to die. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna plug that up, and monsters can't get through. And so we're gonna start mining during night. It's more efficient, and see, we opened up to our old little excavation, so we'll just go this way, and we'll get some cobblestone. And if you want to do whatever during night, you can go out if you want to, but I like to live. Maybe you're more experienced and you want to go out or try it, maybe. But personally, I like staying inside and gathering resources like cobblestone. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.